About 24 hours before we received this new information from the Corps of Engineers, Mayor LaToya Cantrell held a press conference, and she spent much of her weekly briefing talking about the saltwater intrusion and Orleans' plan to fight it. Alyssa Curtis is joining us now. And Alyssa, the update the mayor gave this week wasn't very clear.
No, it wasn't. The information was quite confusing as Mayor Cantrell gave contradictory answers throughout the press conference.
Wednesday, Mayor LaToya Cantrell spent much of her weekly press conference speaking about the saltwater intrusion. Early in the press conference, Mayor Cantrell said Orleans was ahead of the curve in fighting the saltwater wedge.
Make no mistake about it, the city of New Orleans is not behind anybody.
But not long after she said that, Jefferson Parish began construction on their West Bank pipeline. Meanwhile, Orleans is still nailing down contractors. Usually the city's procurement process can take months. When asked if they were expediting the process, she said, "We're moving ahead."
The contractual, the procurement process has started. In short order will be completed because the time is now. We all understand that, and everyone is leaning in with urgency, but also wanting to lean in with accuracy.
September 27th, WWL-TV was told the hope was for construction on the Orleans pipeline to begin in 7 to 10 days, putting it at the end of this week. After no precise update on the timeline from the mayor Wednesday, Thursday officials told us they are moving forward with contracts, but they are delaying construction as the wedge may not even reach the East Bank of New Orleans now. Also unclear whether or not the city will seize private property, as Louisiana state law allows in times of an emergency declaration. When asked about if residents should be prepared construction may take place on their property, Cantrell gave two different answers.
It is complex, right? And all hands are on deck at every single level and stage. The federal government will be the first to even assess, make the recommendation and the like. I've had no conversations that make me believe that that's on the table.
When I asked her office for more clarification, they looped in Sewerage and Water Board. An SWB representative then responded saying the correct answer is the first one the mayor gave. In an update Thursday, officials told us they shouldn't have to seize any private property as the levee district controls much of the land needed. Alyssa Curtis, Eyewitness News.